Hello, guys, and welcome to Combat Corner. My name's Kobe,
I'm Jackson.
and today we're going to be breaking down UFC Mexico. Bit of an interesting card. That word pops up again. That's pretty much all we're going to be talking about. And let's get into it, eh? We've got a drink as well. Natural Energy Future. The can of the future. This is made of plastic, and the drink is also just melted down plastic. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Combat Corner.
Sorry, guys, I prematurely cracked just before.
Made in New Zealand. Again, another one.
That's good.
We've done it again. We've gone 0 grams of sugar again.
Oh, nice.
This can also has 0 everything on the back apart from 3 kilojoules.
It's an 8, isn't it?
Energy.
Oh, no, 3.
It is a 3. It's quite hard to read in this light, isn't it? Peach flavor.
Peach does taste pretty good. I just had a sip. Tastes like nothing, kind of.
Natural.
So, guys, UFC Mexico has just wrapped up, and this is a bit of a quick reaction to it. It was an okay card. What's his name? Squidward fell off right before he was supposed to fight.
Yeah. Right before he was supposed to fight.
Yeah, apparently he came ill or something.
Yeah, I wonder what happened there. It'll be interesting to hear the details.
If you know, let us know.
He's going to be fighting next weekend now, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep, they confirmed it after the fight that came after where he was supposed to be.
Oh, yeah.
Which
I didn't
was...
hear that. I was playing Fortnite while I was watching.
Were you?
For a bit of it, yeah.
I was falling asleep. I'm very tired today. I've not slept well last night.
We're both very tired, slightly hungover. But it is what it is.
I was very hungover this morning. Do you know, I woke up.
I'm not going to drink.
And I didn't know how I'd gotten to bed. I later found out it was my good friend Riley had
Cheers, Riley.
put me to bed. And then I just started throwing up all morning.
Did you really?
Yeah. And then I got a call from work and they're like, hey,
I saw, yeah.
We need you to come in. So I had to go and do like 5 hours work today.
5 hours as well, not just like one.
It would probably normally be like a 1 or 2 hour job, but I just...
Couldn't be fucked.
I wasn't with it today. I
Fair
needed
enough.
to make 4 inks, smash them out,
Well done.
and then went home.
That sucks,
I did.
but you did do it to yourself.
I know. That's the thing. I was sitting there the whole day getting like angry, and then I'm like, this is all my fault. And I'd said this last week that I was not going to do this for a long time.
You did actually say that. I remember that.
I did the exact same thing.
I mean, it is fun. So what can you really say? It's like, the thing with drinking is, like, you can say it all you want, but it's so fun. And it's also very addictive.
Mm-hmm.
It's psychologically very hooking.
I think it was a good thing as well that I had to go to work to a dangerous good certified area, because the shit that I took this morning when I got there
It was dangerous.
It was a nuke.
Dangerous.
It was not something that should have been done.
I had a poo this morning. It was green.
Really?
Yeah. Like, actually green.
Let's break that
Like
down.
dark green. Anyway, guys, that's... Don't need to know any more about that, I don't think. We're just literally starting to talk about our shits.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
No, it's not.
It's a little bit fucked.
What are they listening for? Are they
I
listening?
actually have no idea. Is there anyone listening?
Should we do a poo review?
Poo review. Right, guys, send in your photos. Send in pictures of your shit.
We'll try them.
Yeah, we'll send in pieces of your poo. And we'll rate them.
We'll put it up here on the board.
Yeah, that can be the new game that we do.
But
yeah.
Brandon Royval getting the win in the main event. We'll start from the top like we do.
As we do. One bite. You know the rules.
Getting pieced up in the first and second rounds a little bit, and then just really turning it on in the third, fourth, and especially the fifth.
Yeah, he's got some crisp hands, that guy. That guy is a very good boxer.
I think it showed a lot in his Pantoja fight, and it started to show a little bit in this fight too, because it was at the end of the day a split decision. And I mean, it's a win at the it's a win at the end of the day.
It was close. He deserved to win, though.
He deserved to win, but he can piece people up on the feet, but he continues to shoot for takedowns. And against someone like Brandon Moreno, when
very dynamic,
yeah,
ground.
it was a strange tactic for me, and he did the same thing to Pantoja.
It's almost as if he's not got the best game planning,
Yeah,
fight IQ, some might say.
but he has a hell of a heart. He has crazy cardio. I'd say
Chin.
one of the biggest gas tanks that we've got in the UFC at the moment. Yeah, and he's got a chin.
Yeah, against Pantoja that really showed because Pantoja was is fucking. I saw someone compare Pantoja to Michael Chandler. He's kind of like the Chandler of the flyweight division.
Yep.
First of all, because he's got no fight IQ,
Right.
and second of all, because he's ridiculously athletic and powerful and fucking this. And he managed to not get hurt really at all. And Brandon Moreno's got power.
Yep.
BM, we like.
He landed some good shots.
He did.
But
he did.
it just seemed towards the end of the fight that he was very one-dimensional. He was just relying on that overhand to land. And after the second round, it didn't really land clean. Like maybe he got one or two in there in the last 3
striking
rounds.
was pretty dog.
But yeah, he needed to mix up more of his tools.
To be fair, he had some success grappling from time to time.
And the leg
Good
kicks
takedowns,
were
leg kicks.
he was really chewing up that front leg. If I think at one point in the fourth round they showed the statistics, and he was landing 88% of the leg strikes that he was throwing.
That's pretty good.
If he had have just continued on with that,
that could have been a big because Royval's a very boxing heavy fighter. You know, you don't see him throw too many kicks,
and you don't see him switch stance all that often.
no, and so that leg is there to be hit. And Moreno's got some damn good leg kicks as well. He really throws everything into it. He like spins around when he misses them.
Yeah.
Flies. This is bad news for me because I put Brandon Moreno down as one of my picks for Fighter of the Year. Not good.
Bugger.
Not good. How old is BM right now? He's 3.
Yeah, the
No,
assassin baby.
He's 30. So, look, he's still got maybe 5 to 8 years left. Probably 5 or 6 at the top max. He can come back. But we need to see some fresh blood in this division, man.
We've been saying it for
Yeah.
the whole 31 episodes.
Tell you who I like. I'm going to bring him up. Who I like in this division.
Yes.
He's a little bit lower. Oh no, he's not on the rankings anymore.
Bugger.
He
Who are you going to say?
I can't remember his name.
Well, that's not much chop, is it?
He's my jiu-jitsu coach's friend.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I can't remember his name. He was called something like Santos, something Santos.
Something Santos. Well, keep an eye out, guys.
I'm a bit hungover, right?
Real hot prospect, this one.
Let's look it up. I don't know, fuck her. Felipe dos Santos? No, that's not him either. Damn, I do like this guy though. This guy's bad.
Oh, that's right. He fought
Fought today, didn't he? Or last week?
No. I don't think he fought today. He fought like last minute.
Yeah.
And he was it against
Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, Manel Cup in Sydney. Oh, I saw that live.
That's right. And he was a dog in that fight, bro.
Yeah. That was close. That was a very, very close fight. Yeah, he did. He fought today.
Oh, my
on
bad.
the early on in the card, and he got a decision. So good on him. I thought he was going to win because he's good. That guy can make it all the way to the top.
Is that his third fight in the UFC now?
Second, I think, maybe. I don't know.
I'm gonna
Check him out. I like him. He's one of my favorites.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
He's one of my favorite up and coming guys, just because he was such a badass taking that fight and performing like he did.
On like a few days' notice.
Yeah, a few days' notice, and not only was it last minute, it was also, he had to fly all the way to Sydney from Brazil
And face a ranked opponent in Manel Cup, who is one of the most dangerous guys coming through the flyweight division right now.
Absolutely, in that division,
Who says yes to that?
I wouldn't. Well, maybe I would. Would you?
I mean,
Depends how much money
yeah,
is on the team.
maybe I'd take a fight at flyweight. Would I make weight? No.
I don't think I would either.
Bugger.
Yeah.
Bigger
But anyway,
lads.
the flyweights did well. They did all right. And what's next for these lads? What's next? What's up next for the Brandons?
Look, I think unfortunately there's no real. There's the landscape is like we say it's not deep enough
No.
at flyweight for Royval to get anything other than a title shot right now.
Albazi's right there. But his last fight was a real dodgy split decision win over Kai.
Oh, right. That's right. Yeah, it was too.
That was that was Kai. Kai won that fight.
This fight was marketed as a title eliminator, so
it's got to be.
Yeah,
it's got to be.
Maybe Moreno versus Albazi.
Yeah, that was the one that was supposed to happen, and that would be good. Yeah, Moreno, Albazi, or Chuck Manel Cap in there versus Moreno.
I still want to see Manel Cap versus
Kai.
Yeah,
for sure. I want that to fucking headline a fight night in New Zealand. That would be sick. You've also got, obviously, Royval's going to be coming up to number one contender after this fight. And yeah, like we say, he's probably going to fight for the belt. Other than that, we've got... Yeah, I think that's all we can really do here.
Yep. Yeah, there's not... Well, you can only match them up against one person, can't you? You can't
I
have
really
them...
want to find this guy, man. I don't think my phone's in here, but I want to find this guy. I'll send him to you later.
Okay.
We'll talk about it next week on the show. All right, guys? All right? Okay? All right? On Saturday.
We'll need you guys to remind us.
We'll need you to remind us. Cheers, guys.
Second fight down, Yair Rodriguez
Yep.
and T-City Brian Ortega.
And Brian got it done.
God, I was not expecting that.
No.
I was definitely expecting a washed-up Brian Ortega to walk into the octagon after 18-month layoff and look like shit. But he didn't.
No, he looked good.
That first round, it was starting to pan out the exact way I thought it was going to. The other thing, I didn't know this was a 5-round fight.
No, we talked about that, and I think we were both a bit like, is it? You know? But good thing that it was.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're doing more of that.
Yeah, I like it too.
It's like, how are you supposed to get 5-round experience if you just can never get a main event? Like,
that's right.
And so it's either main eventing a fight night card or main eventing a thing, you know? So, like, yeah, it's good. But
or fighting for the belt.
Yeah. So, Ortega did get it done, like you say. Yair looked very impressive at the start.
He did. But as soon as Brian figured out he could just take him down and absolutely dominate him on the ground, he just...
His jiu-jitsu is clean.
It's so clean.
When he locked up that arm triangle, that's one thing I wanted to bring up. Yair on the ground at the end didn't look like he wanted to be there anymore. He kind of gave up. He was gassed for sure.
Yeah. He spent the last 3 minutes and 14 seconds, I think it was, on the ground at the end of the second. At the last 3 minutes of the second round was just him getting absolutely pumped.
And there was moments in the first round where I actually thought it was going to get stopped when he was in the guard, ground and pounding him, landing some big shots. Ortega's tough. That can't be taken away from him. He's tough as fuck.
Mm-hmm. And
he's got a crazy chin because Yair definitely landed some real good blows. But yeah, super impressive. That, like I say, though, when he got the arm triangle, it was way too easy passing guard. Yeah. And, you know, a bit disappointing. I really wanted to see Yair versus Topuria, but
look, that
is his name.
Look, I think from here, I think that we've still got to wait to see what's going to happen with the title picture at featherweight. But personally, I think we are going to see Volk come back and fight for the belt once again, immediately.
Yeah,
I think there will be a good 6 months before that happens. But what I think this really spices up the picture even more. I think we're going to see Brian Ortega versus Evloev.
Yeah.
And I think we could potentially be seeing Yair Rodriguez versus Arnold Allen. I think that's a real exciting matchup.
That's a fight that could happen.
There are also some other matchups on the table if you bring up the rankings there. I was looking at it this afternoon.
All right. There we go. So what were you thinking?
Yeah, so
pop this on the screen for
Josh Emmett coming off an impressive victory not so long ago.
Yeah, JE doing well.
We're not going to see him versus Yair Rodriguez again, are we? But we could see him versus Brian Ortega. I'm not sure if they've fought before. They probably have.
True.
But I think the one that makes sense is Evloev versus Ortega.
Yeah, if you want a title eliminator for sure. But I have a better idea.
Okay.
I'm just going to put it out there.
Go on.
Ilia Topuria versus Brian Ortega. Get it done. give Volk a year off, take proper leave, give Topuria Ortega, let him beat the fuck out of him. And once it's all said and done, Volk comes back after a long, nice, good layoff, with the fam, and he gets his title shot.
Here's the thing. I don't see Volk doing that. Like,
He said
I
he's going
understand.
to take time off,
Yeah,
So,
but it's Volk.
I know.
And the other thing we spoke about with him not too long ago is he's not getting any younger.
No.
I think
he needs time, though. He needs good, long time.
It's easy for us to sit here and say that, but I don't think he's going to take it, personally.
He has said that he's going to take, like, an extended break this time.
Okay.
In the post-fight. He did.
No. I'm just saying I don't think it's going to happen.
Oh, we'll see.
I'm hearing what you're saying about him.
Yeah.
But I think if Volk has to sit there and watch someone else fight for the belt, I don't think he's going to be happy about it.
No, but look, he's made some dodgy decisions recently. The best decision for him will be, look, just take time off, train as much as you want.
Hey, we'll
Chill
see what
with
happens.
the family. We'll see what happens. I think he's going to take time off, and if he does, I think that's how the UFC should play it, because Ortega needs to get beaten up by Ilya. It's just the way. Look,
what do you have against Ortega?
No, I like Ortega a lot. I'm just saying, every time there's a new champ, he gets dominated by them.
Right.
And then he doesn't fight for 3 years.
Right.
It's just what happens. Max Holloway. Alexander the Great. Volkanovski, as we just mentioned. It's just something that has to happen. And I like his odds against Ilya. I think he'd get finished, but he's tough. He's got to have real good chin. His jiu-jitsu is ridiculous.
Top class.
Ilya's also got some great jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good ground game.
Look, I think that'd be a great fight.
Yeah.
Brian.
I agree.
Brian.
Hello,
Brian. Sorry, I can't stop.
Well, who do you think is next for Yair then? Do you want to feed him to Evloev?
Yes. That is perfect for me. Yair, perennial contender, top 5.
Going off 2 straight losses now.
2 straight losses. He's going to want to get a win, that's for sure. Put him in there against Evloev, and then we can see if Evloev is really made
if he's
for
the
it.
real deal.
If he is the real deal. But, we'll see what happens. Mexico didn't do all that well tonight.
No.
He said he is Mexican. Half Mexican.
Well, I think his parents might be. I looked it up. He was born in LA.
Yeah. Right.
And he obviously trains out of the US, so.
He seems Mexican. Like, at least a little bit.
The name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian.
No,
Ortega.
well, no, I was, yeah.
Ortega. I think I remember an interview with him, and he said he was. I'll look it up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw the same interview. He was saying it's going to be the first time that 2 Mexican fighters have fought against.
So he
each
is
other.
Mexican. Very good. He proved everyone wrong. And this is the one that I was most excited for on this fight, on this card for sure.
And we both had Yair down for a win.
We did. I was pretty confident in that.
So was I.
But look, Brian is. Every time I say that name now, I just can't stop hearing.
Just work through it.
Brian is Brian. It's my middle name.
Yeah, it is too, but it's spelled
different.
Wanky.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have told them that.
Ooh.
No, look, Brian is a talented guy, and he proved everyone wrong tonight. We were doubting him. We said, look, it's been too long. He's going to have ring rust. All this gibberish, basically, that we were saying.
Mm-hmm.
And we were wrong. So, apologies, Brian. Look, you're a great... I love watching him fight, man. He's a great fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking great fighter.
Very technical.
Very technical.
And, the fact that he doesn't mind getting hit. Do you know what I mean?
He does not give a fuck.
He will take some damage to get inside and just kind of work his game plan from there. Very impressive.
It is. Good wrestling, too. It's some real nice takedowns today. That last one up against the fence when he reaped the leg was very nice.
Yep.
So Brian Ortega, good guy, good man. Should we move on to the next fight? Zell Huber versus Prado. I thought
this was my fight of the night.
Did you think so?
Yep.
Okay. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
We saw some pretty good boxing.
I thought this was a great fight.
It was good.
Both guys just kept moving forward. The game plan for Zell Huber just managed to prevail. He was switching.
Too.
Pardon?
Taller.
A lot taller, yeah.
Rangier.
In the first round, he got hit with quite a few good shots,
He did.
He was switching stance quite a lot in the first round and kind of moving like he was definitely scared of that right hand that Prado possesses.
Yeah.
And then you heard his corner say at the end of the first, look, just stay in your traditional stance and use the jab. And as soon as he did that, he realized how much of a tool that range was.
Yeah.
And how he could use that to his advantage for the rest of the fight. And his Prado's face at the end of that fight
Pretty beaten
was
up.
chewed up.
Yeah. No, pretty impressive, this guy. He's quite entertaining too. Pretty good on the mic.
Yeah, a very, very good personality.
He wants to get to the top, which is good to see. Who are we thinking next for old Danny? Probably not a top 10 guy. Top 15.
I reckon he could move into the
Chuck
top
him in there?
15. Yeah.
Maybe on like a...
I mean, look, I
prelim
haven't
of a
seen
pay-per-view.
so much of his all-around game because obviously that was just a kickboxing fight.
Yeah.
With an MMA rule set.
Well, let's have a look. Should we have a look at his record? The thing is with lightweight, it's just so tough to get to the top because they're all so good, man. Like generally it is just the best weight class in the UFC. If you just go and face value.
Yeah. And he's
So
a
you-
really young guy, so he can take his time with it. 24 years
man.
old.
The guy that he fought, Prado, was 21, I think.
Yep.
Which is nuts. So he's got a good future ahead of him for sure. He just needs to improve.
Taking the only other loss on his record to Jamie Malaki. We spoke about that the other
Not a
day.
bad loss to have. So, beating guys like Lando Venata, impressive, This guy's got a huge future ahead of him for sure. I want to see him fight just outside of the top 15 still.
Okay.
I don't think top 15 is ready. I don't think he's ready for the top 15.
He called out Paddy Pimblett.
Not going to happen.
No.
Paddy Pimblington, the sorcerer. Have you seen that clip of Cody Garbrandt? And he's like, Paddy Pimblington, he says he's a sorcerer. They don't get knocked out.
Yeah. That guy is missing way too many brain cells.
He is. He's a good guy, though.
Yeah.
He's a good lad. Real nice guy.
I cannot wait for him to fight Figgy.
Fuck yeah,
I almost
that's
said
gonna be
Iggy.
sick. Iggy Azalea.
What are you looking up there? Oh, that's right. We've got this really accurate ranking system.
Well, what? It's better than nothing.
Grant
Dawson, that's a shout. Diego Ferreira. Let's just pop this on the screen so you guys can pick with us. You got Thiago Moses. He's always a good test.
He's
for
booked at the
new
moment.
guys. He's booked. Elvis. We've got Pimblington. Sat there at number 22. Where's Foot Tony now? Oh, he's 29.
Oh no, he
That
is
sucks.
gone.
That sucks to see.
Bonfim?
Bonfim, yeah, that's a shout. That'd be a good fight.
Mm-hmm.
You got Terrence McKinney. He's always viable.
Yeah.
There's Malaki, who he hasn't fought Malaki.
That would be a good fight actually.
Malaki would be good.
But saying that, here's another shorter guy.
Yeah. There's Jai Herbert's ranked 46, and he almost knocked out Ilya.
What about Chase Hooper? He's a long way down the.
Chase, yeah, that's a real good shout too. I think Chase would have problems with this guy. There's Jordan. What? Prado. Where was? Oh, there he is. So he fought number 54. So maybe moving him to around the 25, the 26 to the 20 mark would be a shout, I reckon.
Yep. Look, I
Someone
think
with a bit of a name.
yeah, that's the tricky thing when you get to this. When you are fighting outside the top 15, you are trying to hunt out someone who does have a bit of a name. Maybe even a Jared Gordon.
Jared Gordon would be a good shout for sure.
How many times are you going to say that?
Well, be a good shout.
Yeah.
It's a good. I like it.
I like it too, but I
like
don't
it.
like it 10 times.
Well, that's interesting, Jackson. That's interesting. It's very interesting that you'd bring that up. Fuck it. Jared Gordon. He's got him. And then I want to see the other guy fight
You're just going to say a name.
Obi. No, Oki. He can fight Oki. 9-1. 1-0 in the UFC. Oki. Time for him.
Cool.
Moving on,
That was
as
easy,
we
wasn't it?
do. That was fucking easy as, man. That was
Women's
so
fight
easy.
next one down, wasn't it?
It was a women's fight.
A women's
Unfortunately, this was a bit of a shit break. How many shits do you think we have, Dana? Yeah. Look, Yasmin looked good.
She did.
She looked clean. Just the faster, quicker, more technical striker.
Yeah.
And she landed more and she threw more.
Another predominantly striking match. Like
Yeah.
that's one thing I'll say about this card. It was a lot of combat, hand-to-hand combat, I should say.
In the corner. Yeah.
Yeah. So I liked that. You know, it always makes for a bit more of a exciting on the edge seat kind of.
Edging.
Yeah, definitely.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right. It was good. There was a lot of decisions.
That's true. It took ages.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Like here we are. What's the time? 20:08.
20:08, guys.
Finished just over an hour ago.
I want to be asleep right now.
Do you?
No, give it another hour.
Okay.
I want to be playing Skyrim right now, guys.
Damn.
I've been playing Skyrim recently. It's
All right.
It's great.
Robert Whittaker.
Yeah, have you seen that meme of him? And he's like, "Right, Dad, fucking got the mods loaded up."
Him and his dad playing games
It's
in
so
every
funny.
UFC embedded.
Yeah.
Is my favorite part of that whole series.
I actually love Rob. He's such a G.
He is.
I would love for him to get that title back.
Isn't he in Skyrim? Like, wasn't there like
Yeah, he
some?
is. There was a mod or something.
Yeah.
And they put him in there. But yeah, Rob, we love you. Yeah, the he's just so relatable. I just love it. But anyway, yeah, Jagui. I think that's how you pronounce that. Jagui.
Where are we looking now?
Jaugregui.
Okay.
Jagui.
We'll just say Yasmin.
Yasmin. Yeah, getting it done. Hughes just struggled to take her down.
8 and 6 now.
8 and 6. It's not looking good for Hughes.
No.
What's next for Hughes?
She's tough though.
Retirement. Yeah, she is tough. She is tough. But I mean, woman's strawweight, you're not really going to get knocked out, are you? Like,
Well,
you could. I'm not saying you can't. But if you do, you're an idiot. But Hughes couldn't get her wrestling going, basically.
Yeah.
And she needed to be able to take her down. Couldn't do it. And she lost. Basically because of that. She wasn't as good on the feet. Younger, more technical, quicker lady.
Yep.
Got it done.
moving on.
Manuel Torres got the submission over Chris Duncan.
Look,
Danny Duncan's brother.
That was very out of the blue for me. I thought that this was going to be a bit more of a competitive fight. But
You
yeah,
were wrong, mate.
catching him very, very early on. I think I had this down as a decision, or maybe
I forgot to fucking put my picks on.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm coming for that belt.
What belt are you now?
I will be after this. I will have enough XP to be a 2-stripe blue belt.
I'm a purple belt.
Yeah, but I've been at this since November.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't used it much.
I'm
Just saying.
ranking up.
Look,
You
hey,
were a purple belt when I got
it's
started.
hard. Purple belt to brown is tough. I'm just saying, it's tough.
My next belt will be purple, won't it?
Yes.
Cool. Yep. No, well,
you should start gambling, mate.
Should we take this off the screen now? What do you reckon?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
we-
Shit. Sorry, guys. It's a dusty Sunday. Anyway,
much.
yeah, Torres, not gonna lie, didn't watch it.
Didn't you?
No, I didn't. I was still fucking looking at houses and shit.
Fair enough.
It's been a busy day, guys. Been a very busy day. But I'll rewatch this one tomorrow.
Oh, we need to film it on Sunday so I can do my anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah, righto, mate.
Yeah.
We get it.
Look.
You have a life.
So do you. Nothing wrong with your life.
Here I am. Getting
Planning to move overseas so
Yep.
that you can link up with your long lost love in Melbourne.
that's Jacob. I'm moving to a completely different
I know you
state
are.
to
I was
anyone.
I was trying to make a joke.
Yeah,
alright,
no,
but it didn't-
that's
you
actually quite
obviously just
raw
went-
because last night people were bringing that up left, right, and center.
I wasn't talking about her.
Okay.
I was talking about someone else. But whatever.
No, you're all right.
Whatever, mate. You'll figure it out someday. And say hi
God,
to
this
you.
is just shit, isn't it?
No, it's fine. What the fuck? I'm having a good time.
The prelims. Did you watch any of those?
No,
No,
I
you probably didn't.
I'm gonna rewatch those tomorrow. Preliminary. Well, maybe not tomorrow, but at some point.
I was
Preliminary
kind of-
card. What did you think of these, man? Give me a rundown.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was hardly watching.
Hey, so you come at me?
Well, I was kind of
Fucking
hoping that you
come
had
me.
watched it.
You were.
Look, I was. Yeah, I was
Oh.
down and out.
Our guy got lost.
I was working for a lot of this.
Spoilers.
Oh no!
He lost.
Damn.
Good to see Dos Santos getting a win though. Naimov obviously getting a win. That's pretty much it. There was something that happened.
Oh, that Aguila fight was quite good. He had some. Well, he spent a lot of time like just grinding it out on the ground, but he was in control of that for
He was. Oh, that's
a
good. Good for him.
good decision. Yeah. What else has happened? We had that big Bellator versus PFL event today.
That was a thing, yeah. Bellator absolutely demolishing,
Did they win every single fight?
apart from the last one.
Damn.
But it was Ryan Bader, and he's like 42 or some shit, and the guy who's fighting is like 6'9" and really good.
So that's who Francis is going to fight now.
It is. And look, if I'm Francis, I'm not rushing to get back in the cage. That guy's fucking scary.
Yeah.
He's huge. 6'9", powerful. Not as powerful as Francis, but got a bit longer reach.
Yep.
Look good, technical, fast puncher. And look, Francis is making a bunch of money.
Yeah, but the other thing is Francis is coming back from fighting arguably two of the best boxers of all time.
This is true.
He is going to have, like, we're yet to see what he can do against Anthony Joshua.
AJ. We love people called AJ.
We all saw what happened against Tyson Fury and how he beat him.
Yeah.
He did.
It was close.
I heard that. He did beat
did.
him. If I was Francis right now, I'd be running a bit of a Sean O'Malley kind of copy and paste and calling himself an unbeaten boxer.
Yeah. Well, he kind of does.
Yeah. Well, there
He's a
you go.
funny guy.
So look, I
He's
think
not really.
I think Francis getting back into the cage is going to be very scary for whoever he's up against.
Yeah.
And that's saying something considering he was already the scariest guy at heavyweight.
That guy has a mindset that's different to anyone else.
Mhm.
Like, it's completely unique. He's so fucking driven, and his ability to learn, his athletic ability is just fucking off the charts. So, yeah, I agree. Look, it's not going to be a fun night for Ferreira, but he's not a walkover, that's for sure.
Mhm. Did
What
I see
else?
Yoel Romero got a win today?
He did, yeah. I'll bring it up. Yoel Romero won. AJ McKee got a submission. Johnny Ablin got a decision victory over Impa. Kamkesin.
Is that the guy that Sean Strickland trains with?
Impa?
No.
Oh, Johnny. Yeah, it is. Correct. Here's the main event fight on the screen.
Us. Damn, he chinned
It
him.
was 20 seconds in.
Wow.
Yeah, so jab, 1, 2, super fast.
Good
But again,
night.
Bader's way past his prime as well. So, you know.
Mhm.
Pretty crazy stuff. So yeah, Ryan Bader obviously getting the win. Losing. Ferreira getting the win. Johnny Eblin getting the win. Impa Kesianga is the guy who got highlight reeled by Joaquin Buckley.
Oh, yep. Was he a PFL champ?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that says something, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, he's all right, but
No, I'm not saying
he
that.
got
It's
cut
just
from the UFC like
yeah, not long ago,
not long ago.
and he's
So-
already made it all the way to the top of the PFL.
Look at all these things.
Congratulations.
But yeah, so AJ McKee got the win, obviously. Romero's 46.
He's 46 years old.
Yeah. And he got the win.
He'll be fighting till he's 50.
Yeah, that guy's built different.
Okay, have you seen
Pardon
that
me.
clip of, I think it was maybe either Dana or Joe Rogan, I can't remember what one, talking about, I think it might have been
Royval.
was that after the Costa fight? And they sent him to the hospital,
Mm.
and they're like, by the time he got there, his body was already healing.
Yeah. The one Joe Rogan always tells, like, he's like, they brought him to a doctor and they were like, Dana, where did you get this guy?
Yeah.
And Dana's like, I know, he's crazy. Yeah. He's like, no, I've never seen a human body like this before,
Yeah.
even close
It's
in my
fucking
life.
nuts.
Apparently the tendons, like, was getting his eyesight checked or something, and the tendons behind his eye were like 3 times thicker than the regular people.
Yeah.
That guy was worked on.
What?
Like, that guy is not natural.
No.
Like, he might not take steroids, I don't fucking
No.
know, but
No, but there's
there's something going on there.
something has happened at some point in his life.
The Man of Steel that's his fucking thing, eh? Or the Soldier of something. But yeah, 46-year-old and getting the dub. And against Thiago Santos, nonetheless. A tough outing.
Another ex-UFC.
Absolutely, he
Yeah.
is.
Is he the guy with the Thor hammer on his chest?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he almost beat John Jones.
Yeah, he's had
So-
some really good fights.
Aaron Pico obviously also got the win, which is good. Good to see him winning. Clarissa Shields back. And she got a win. Clarissa Shields, the boxing champ that switched
okay.
over.
Nice.
So good for her. Another wee note, the UFC 306 is going to be in the Sphere,
Yeah, that's
the
cool.
Vegas Sphere. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun event. So we know that's going to be a big card.
Is it in Vegas?
Yeah.
Huh. I thought it was in Miami.
306.
No, the Sphere. I thought.
I don't know.
Pull it up. I could be completely. Yeah, I don't know why I think that.
It's called the Vegas Sphere.
Oh, well then, yeah, it's probably in Vegas.
What tells you that?
Gas Sphere. Wowee.
Wowie.
Yeah, okay. It is in Vegas.
It's in
Sorry.
Vegas.
My bad, everyone.
Apologize again.
I want to take this time to apologize.
To absolutely nobody.
Yeah, well, I was going to say that. Okay, but look, yeah, that's exciting. Have we seen many events inside the Sphere? What is this place? I thought it was just a big dome.
No, it is. There is. It's like a dome, and you can all the visuals on the outside. You can see it's really cool. I don't know whether the UFC are going to be like broadcasting to the outside of the dome as well. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be very cool.
Yeah, but like, there's been good things in there.
The Formula One track was around the Sphere,
Yeah.
and there was a lot of memes before the event of like what they were going to put on the Sphere. I found that really funny. Maybe we'll probably get some similar memes before the UFC event.
I'm sure we will. Old Dana, just a big
yeah,
Dana, just Dana's head.
Just Dana on, yeah. That'd be good, actually.
That'd be great.
Dana's head is a bit of a sphere.
It is. It's pink.
Another thing to note that happened, I think it was today, Craig Jones.
Craigie D.
Craigie J. CJ.
CJ.
A very funny guy. Look,
He's great.
I've followed this guy mainly for comedy.
Mm.
Like, he's not a comedian, like, but he's so
Could be.
funny. Yeah, he could be. He gets himself into some very funny situations.
Yeah.
All the videos of him traveling around Thailand with all the lady boys, those were fucking hilarious.
Fucking hilarious.
Um,
Trolling people. No, he's oh bro, he's so funny. And
And did you see the outfits that they wore at the match?
Yeah. Just completely ripping off the bulls and the who
and
else?
the nuggets, I think
Nuggets.
it was. Yeah.
Craig, he said, so he was like, so this is going to be like the first fight. The fight will determine who's going to get sued first or something, because they've obviously copyrighted the fucking
Right.
Craig's good like that though. Have you seen all his getup that he sells?
No.
He's got an OnlyFans one. It's literally just OnlyFans on a blue rash vest.
Right.
He's got fucking Natty King, Burger King, Natty King. But that's
Dude, he's
that's someone. I'll show you the website.
yeah. He is very outspoken on not being natty. I also appreciate that. A lot of these athletes out there, they try and hide the fact that, like, everyone knows that if you're a jiu-jitsu world champion, you're on a
gear,
shitload
for
of
sure.
gear.
The way they talk about it as well, it's like it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at their merch. Where's
I think you're might be shop.
is there a shop one? B Team merch. Yeah, you got the bulls. That's just B Team. Rash guards. Yeah, you got fucking nose beers. New Balance
Nose
nose
beers.
beers. Natty King. I'll pop it on the screen, guys.
Plan B. Is that the one you're thinking of? Not OnlyFans?
No, that's a different one as well.
Oh, okay.
So there's Plan B. It's all B Team stuff because they just like to, Brazilian ground karate.
Oh,
That-
look at the front photo of that.
I didn't see that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my fucking god, he's hilarious. I was tempted to get some of this shit, but it's just so expensive.
Yeah, it is quite expensive.
Oh, what? That's not the one I want.
Oh, well. What do you want to see? Why did you want to see the other
I
one?
want to see this.
You want to see?
Look at that. That is fucking hilarious.
Oh god.
Oh, he's fucking genius, bro. He's fucking genius.
He just doesn't give a shit.
Doesn't give a fuck. I
Hey,
mean,
Karate Combat. Have you watched any of their events?
no.
Do you know Mike Malik is a commentator?
Is he
Yes.
the Canadian?
The
got
guy who
fucking-
used to be on Impulsive.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure his name's Mike Malik.
Mike, yeah.
Yeah.
I quite liked him.
Yeah,
He
he's
wasn't bad.
he's a good personality. But yeah, I don't know. I think
He's
it's
still
mainly
on Impulsive, I think.
Oh, he might be, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's mainly there to try and maybe bring some different eyes to that because they're trying to do different things, and I think
Yeah.
that is quite
Good, man.
quite cool
good
in the sphere of combat sports that do seem to be quite copy and paste and very similar year after year.
Unique. And
Yeah.
they've added grappling to it, obviously, which is great.
Was
Craig
this the
Jones,
debut?
That's the first one.
I
Craig's
thought,
funny.
yeah,
Good sub he got. Got a really good sub. That
and he's
triangle.
going into another grappling match very shortly though, isn't
next
he?
weekend. Yeah.
That's a quick turnaround. You wouldn't want to get
It is.
injured.
No, you wouldn't. But Craig doesn't give a fuck.
How can
and
you do that?
he's just
like,
much better than these guys, so he's going to fuck them up.
two different organizations.
Yeah. He needs to fight Gordon Ryan. That needs to fucking happen because Craig Jones is the second best grappler in the world.
You reckon?
He is, for sure.
Damn.
At heavyweight, for sure. And Gordon Ryan is the best.
Mm-hmm.
But he's injured and he's got tummy problems and shit. So
He's got a bit of IBS.
I don't know what it is. He's got like it could be. So yeah, that needs to happen, man. Because Greg just keeps fighting these fucking MMA fighters.
Mm.
And it's like, bro, we know you're going to fucking win. Fight someone your level.
His finish today was pretty impressive. Did you see it?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
good. Flying triangle.
Yeah.
Off the side of the
The fly
thing.
angle?
Yeah, fly angle. Similar to what my coach got the other day. Did I send you that?
No.
I'll show you it later.
Okay.
I think we should wrap it up. I think we've done pretty well here. I thought we'd be a bit short for content.
There was a bit happening today.
A little bit happening. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
I think we should probably rate the drink.
That's something we should do.
Mm.
I quite like it. I haven't drunk too much of it because I didn't want to stem myself up too hard. But I'll probably finish it off tomorrow.
You won't.
Huh?
You probably won't finish it
I will
off.
finish it off
You
tomorrow.
will?
Sure,
It's
I'll
an
pop it in the
open
fridge.
can. It's
Okay.
going to decarbonate overnight.
Doesn't bother
It's
me.
going to be flat.
It's barely fizzy at all anyway.
Flat peach.
Flat peach.
Yeah.
Flat peach.
Well, and people normally say it's peachy. It's kind of plump.
Ah, right.
Flat peach.
Flat peach.
I'm just-
Opposites.
Trying to. Yeah.
I'll drink it. I like it. It's good. I
It's
don't, it's
good.
not going near the top for me.
No, neither.
It's a middle of the range kind of drink.
Look, it was a desperation. I walked into the supermarket. It was the first thing I saw.
Well, there you
I'm
go.
not going to lie. I didn't like the lights in the supermarket when I got
A
there.
bit hungover still.
Yep.
Poor thing.
I haven't slept. It's not good.
Well, how much did you get to sleep last night? How long?
I got about probably 4 or 5 hours. And then
Cool.
I got up at about 6 a.m. and drank probably 1.5 liters of water. And then over the next 3.5 to 4 hours, I just had to keep getting out of bed every 15 minutes to throw up.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks balls.
Yeah,
Like,
it wasn't
actually,
great.
That's fucking
But I'd say I would have lost some weight. So that's nice. I haven't eaten all that much today. No, actually, I've eaten a little bit.
I had a pie.
I had some KFC.
Good. That's
Yeah,
probably not.
But
It
no,
helps the greasiness.
it
I
does.
guess. Yeah.
That's the only way I know now to cure a hangover. It used to be other things that I now
Just
don't
K-fry.
do. But K-fry is now the go-to. Look,
I know where I want to put this.
where's that? Tell me about it. I'm
I
going
think I want
to
to put it here.
Wow. Okay. I was going to say I'm chopping it up with the Chubba Chup grape. I'm not 100p on where I wanted to, if I wanted to put it above it or below it.
Yeah,
I will say I'll go above it.
above.
And then,
Pop it here.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, because that ham drink was pretty good.
it was.
Tasted
It
nice.
was very nice.
It was full of sugar and a bit weird, but
Yeah.
you know,
And it had no hemp in it.
no ham in it, and people know that now. We've told them.
A lot of people, in fact.
8,000 people know.
Wow. Are you one of them? If not, go and check out our shorts.
Go to our top shorts. It's our second most viewed short of all time.
Look at my shorts.
Check out my shorts.
We're all wearing
I've
shorts.
got a Man United logo on mine.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, you're a full kit wanker.
Yeah, true.
That's
Anyway,
a football
guys.
reference you didn't think I'd know.
kit
Anyway,
wanker.
guys, I'm going to say
I
it.
thought you would have known that.
Anyway, guys, I'd like you to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Come back and check out some of our other videos. We put out a top 5 segment every Friday. We put out 2 of these.
2 of these a day.
2 of these every single day. We sit down twice every day for at least an hour. And
Because we don't have a job.
no, we don't work. We're living off the benefit. That's how we could afford the $6,000 lighting.
Yeah.
And
the $10,000 mics.
the $10,000 mics, and these $8,000 wooden blocks up here.
Yeah. But you know, I think we got ripped off. I saw these online the other day.
Yeah.
Like
Less
$200
than 10
each.
grand.
Yeah, and we paid 10 grand each.
That is
So
crazy.
20 grand total.
What are we up to there? We're at 20 grand in mics, $6,000 in lighting,
About 34 grand.
$8,000 for blocks.
This cost, I think, because this is ancient relic.
The
this
elephant.
Yeah. That thing, I think that's probably worth close to $1 million at this point.
This donkey is actually I stole it from an art museum, so
This
it
is
doesn't
a
have
bill at least.
it doesn't have
Doesn't have a value.
a value. No, it's
So that's
it's
priceless.
one of one.
That's infinite.
Yeah.
So we spent infinite money on this.
If you can find out
Without
where
a
we
job.
are and you break into our studio, if you get through our $25,000 alarm system
That's what I was
at
going
our
to say.
studio,
There's another issue for these guys. Good luck with that. Good luck with that one. Yeah?
see ya.
See you next time. Fucking hell.